going on, guys? Pumar 6 here. This is my fourth time trying to record this. Going very well. But what's up, guys? Decided to do another video. 'Cause, I thought it might be fun, just record it. Cause I quite honestly enjoy it a lot, just recording and building stuff and being able to kind of show it off, I guess. But a lot of changes happened since I made that last video. Tried to record a video with this, but unfortunately I messed up on the recording really bad and I ended up scrapping it. But hopefully you guys will be seeing this one. Started on a project down here. I'm gonna try to record a lot more because I want you guys to see like building and all that, everything going on. But I will still probably do work off camera, of course. This room has been updated a bit. We have more machines here. These are automated miners, so the ores get taken out by our importer here. They get put into my system, where they then get put into the crusher. They get crushed into the raw ore, and then they get smelted here at this crazy smelting factory thing I built. You can hear it going off right there. I hate the noise those make. It's god awful. But these are nice because I have them set up. These are automated. But this lever right here, this turns it on and off, and of course I have the light in it, so it looks pretty nice when you have them all active and going. But I have to be able to control them, or else I'll have incidents like you see the amount of diamonds I have. That's what happens when I left it running for too long. I got a lot of diamonds, like too many. I mean, you can never have enough, but 512 blocks, and I've used a lot recently, and I still have that many, so I just made way too much. New room, which is very similar to the one I want to build over there. However, this one is a little different. It's raining. Might be. But this one's smaller, and this one I actually made, you see the guy spawned in there. I used my little undead trader there, and I made some mob spawners, killed a few of these guys to get the mob souls. Let me find them here. So you have to have the mob catcher on you, and then you kill them. You see I have some of these from just other stuff I was doing, but I got those. Traded for the dragon egg and the nether star, which are required to make the spawn egg. And then I also traded for a mob spawner, made the mob spawner, and I put it in here. I don't really kill these guys, I just kind of let them spawn. I just wanted a room with a lot of animals in it that constantly respawn, because it's kind of sad up there are no more animals left. And that's how Minecraft has been now for a while. Once you go to an area, animals kind of just slowly disappear and then you never see them again, so it's a really big bummer. A few new mods added to the pack. I added a sound mod, which is very nice. I'll show you in full. This place is an echo chamber now because of the materials I used to make it, so you listen here. It's pretty cool. I do like it a lot, especially with my build type being, this laboratory and all that underground. The echoes are really nice, and the machinery inside is cool too because it's like muffled because of the glass, but you can still kind of hear it. It sounds a lot different. It's really nice. I do like it. Added a biome so plenty mod, another one for seasons, because I thought it might be nice to have a little bit of extra change in the game. So added. We are currently in early autumn, so the leaf colors are changing, so I'll show you guys that here. If the tree's still left. So you can see that these leaves are nice and autumnized, I guess. So as we get more and more into autumn, it will change even more, and we will even get snow. I was surprised when I first installed it. Started off in early spring, and I went here and there was snow. So it's nice that you can now get snow in biomes that don't have it with that. Perfect time for the rain to stop. But I think it definitely snowed over here. I think. It is very dark. I did not. Okay. Thought it did. There's snow on the trees. I think it's because of the altitude. And the biome plus the altitude makes it do that. I'm not sure. But I'll show you guys the project here. I'm gonna stop rambling on. So here's the room. You can see, you can hear stuff being mined out in it. It broke part of the tunnel down and this, which is fine. I'll just destroy it anyways to make room for all this. But you see here, this actually finished. When I tried to record the last two clips, this was actually not finished yet. But let me throw on a night vision potion. Everything's about to get like black and white because my desaturation factor. So you can see it's lit up here and it's in color. That's just because there's actual light. If I hold this, then you can see there's actual color now. But I like it because it makes it look like actual night vision, so real fun. Interesting, it didn't do this. That's quite odd. Ooh. Okay, there we go. I think it's gonna finish its little job here. Okay, yeah, it's finishing. Alright. Something bugged out, I guess. There's another area right there where it didn't do. This is a chunk, so I think it had a problem with the chunks. Because that's a 16 by 16, that's like an actual chunk in the world, so... yeah, I'll tell you guys the idea here. So, I plan to have massive skylights that go to the surface here. And they'll just let light in, you know, be able to have an actual natural environment down here. And I just want this giant room with some animals in it, you know, other stuff. You know, it won't be lit up well, but that's the point, you know, and the mobs will be able to spawn here if I'm not in peaceful. But, yeah, I just want a greenhouse, honestly. And I do want a lake so I can go fishing. I do enjoy fishing. It's quite fun. So for this, let's see what materials should we use. I'm thinking probably we'll just use the same materials that we have here. Because I do like this willow wood a lot. It's nice and green, and paired with the grass blocks, it's pretty nice. These grass blocks are really nice because they don't change color. It's not like this is regular grass here. You see it's cold ocean biome or frozen ocean, so it's very not nice looking. This is biomes of plenty. It's from a very old section of Minecraft. Let's just say that, a very long time ago. But just these days. But it looks really nice to build with. So very glad that they have it, and it spreads like normal grass too, so it's not hard to replicate at all. I built some beacons as well. You can see them at the top. They are really big beacons. I needed to use the diamonds, so they're fully powered, of course, because you get the regeneration and all the other buffs. RGB, because why not? But you can see it's a pretty big beacon. Night vision's wearing off here, but yeah, they are full power. So I actually had to do 2 of these. I have one over here and then way further down there. You can see on the map I have another one, because it wasn't reaching my little house over there, so I was having some problems actually getting buffs there. This is finishing up here. I need to get more night vision potions, honestly. I've been getting these from the little kobold enchanter dude. Go in here. This video is gonna be all over the place. I'm gonna be honest. I just went up because I'm kind of just killing time. I cut all this, of course, but I'm kind of just killing time while I'm waiting for that to finish so we can begin. Also, just show off my world a little more so you guys get familiar with it. That's not this guy. So that guy gives enchanted books and other stuff. You give him emeralds, like villager. He's more like a hoglin, because you can just oop, there we go. can just hand it to him like that, or you can just drop a stack and he'll pick up one by one and go through it. So he gave me a book with Prospector 2. This is a unique enchantment for that mod. I don't have it on anything because it's not really compatible, but it's pretty cool. Built up my enchanted books a lot, so I have quite a few. Just mixed everything. Farmed a lot of XP as well. But I may have to get into brewing here to night vision potions because they are quite helpful for building in big dark rooms like that. Giving emeralds for a small chance to get these is not good enough. Oh, I'm sorry, I cannot stay. I have too many chickens. I have my my magnet, and every time I walk anywhere near that, because this thing's fully like augmented, I pick up everything. I pick up eggs. I walk around in the overworld and I just pick up all sorts of random junk, like glowing sacks from squid that are dying. It's absolutely absurd. Ooh, what was that sound? Oh, that was the lava here. I guess burnt something up. The sheep are still down here, surprisingly. A little injured. I'm surprised they haven't despawned. This is more than 16 blocks. But, I think they don't particularly care. Let's light this up with some torches, because it is way too dark down here. You see my page is updating like crazy here. I don't have any torches. Well, I'm gonna have to make torches. Make 2 stacks. Got all the coal to do it. Oh, okay, yeah, I do. There we go, plenty of torches. Let's go around and light this up real quick. Fly around with a jetpack. I try not to fly in the lava. I've done that quite a few times. Well, at least when on the block it's working on. Whoops. Try to light this up a bit so you guys can see the scale of the room. I know with the night vision's a lot easier. But yeah, the fog too is not helping. Some diamonds there. I don't need those. Way too many. I hope it fixes that. But you can see we have a pretty big room here. The auto miner, I plan to use it to do some stuff as well for building, because I don't really see people do much with it besides mining, but this thing is capable of a lot. With the replace functions and being able to map out where you want it to do stuff exactly, it's really nice actually, because I can tell it to take this entire top layer of deep slate right here and replace it with grass, a single grass block, and then tell it to replace the blocks below too deep with dirt blocks, which is really handy. It saves a lot of time, and it means I can just build over this pretty much with like deep slate and it'll handle it perfectly fine. About finished here. Yeah, it's working on. Okay, good. It's fixing that. I hope it fixes this. This is very messy. Like this over here. Honestly, for the time length of my videos, I'm not sure how long I want to do them. I want to do them fairly long, but at the same time, I don't want to bore you guys with stuff, because quite honestly, I feel like y'all would not like that. I know I certainly would, but yeah, let's do this here. Might play other games as well. I'm not gonna stay limited to Minecraft, but you never know what I might play. That roach is down here, lovely. I had a maraca. Okay, good. It's cleaning that up. And what's nice too is when it tears all this down, when it tore all this down, I just got it back anyways. So I didn't lose it. Whoa, this may be a... Ooh. Buddy, we're using a night vision on this. Whoa, this may be a problem. Yikes. That's a pretty big chasm above here. Wow. Drop down. Yeah, I don't think it'll be a problem. We just may have problems with the ceiling a little bit. We'll be able to have fairly large trees in here. Alright, then I want to show you guys the function of this thing, being able to replace all these blocks, just the deep slate, so I can set it for the gravel too, and I probably will. The ores I'm not going to, I'll just mine those out and manually correct it. But yeah, this is from the old room. You can see I tried to do some detail here, but I'll probably leave it, it's alright. Here, mining up there, it's very echoey in here. It's very nice. I'm going to be spending a lot of time editing this episode. I already know I am. Wow, they'd use like 4 million ethylene to do this. Jeez. I have a lot of ethylene built up from my generator system in there, and I'll put a tank on it and just suck it all out, but that took a lot. Let's put some of these torches away. Too many. It's good enough for me. Also, if you guys have any suggestions, do put them down below, because I will read them. So, if you have any suggestions or tips, because I don't know everything, so definitely helps out. If I'm doing something wrong or there's a better way to do it, definitely let me know, because it'll help a lot with projects. Alright, I'm gonna let this finish here, guys. Ooh, night vision's wearing out. But yeah, I'm gonna let this finish here, guys, and I will get back to you once this is finished. Alright guys, so I am back here. We have everything set up. I'm just gonna use grass blocks for all 3 layers, because the grass underneath will just get turned into dirt anyways, and I have a lot of grass blocks for some reason. My silk touch thing must just mine a lot of it. I'm not sure how I have more than dirt, so you can see I have our values set up correctly here. I have our filters in place, so this will take all the deep slate and replace it with that stuff, as well as the tuff and any gravel that may be in the mix. Inverse mode has been turned off because it has to be off for this. Do our visuals, we can see the top part right there, and you can see radius is the same, so it's going to cover the same amount of area. I'll show you guys this in action here. Whoops. Turn that visuals off. Again. So 8,000 blocks are going to get converted here. You can see it's starting right here. Now, isn't that something? It goes chunk by chunk, so it'll go 16 by 16 areas until it finally needs to do between chunk areas. So that's why we had some areas sticking out right there. I think it had an error. And it keeps the torches, which is nice too. It actually will not destroy stuff on top. So we're just going to make it flat. When I do start working on all this, it's going to be completely, like, it'll have different levels, it'll have topography, sorry. So it's not going to be just like a big flat room with a bunch of trees in it. Nope. Not what I want. I want it to be very similar to the overworld. he's doing underneath now. So this is the part of the project where it's kind of strange because I just have to wait. So while this is doing its thing because it has anchor upgrade to keep the chunk loaded, let's go work on something else actually. We need to work on, I would say this room in here, however, this room is a lot, and I probably want to keep it for its own video because I had to do a lot to get this cleaned up. I had all the wires and stuff down there, and I decided I didn't want to do it because it would just cause too much lag, which is another thing too. Lag is something that is annoying, extremely annoying, having to deal with it. And here has a bit of lag, you can probably see it. When I leave here, it's fine though. I do have performance enhancing mods, of course, so I'm getting as much performance as I can get, and I've tweaked my settings a little bit, so I have things set the way I want them. It looks good and it plays well, so we will just keep it that way. So we may work on our deep storage room here. I want to do some tunnel expansion if I'm being fully honest. I want to make more tunnels because we're starting to run out of space. Just a little bit. So I start over here. Actually, I think I have to baby the machine. So I may just cut all this out because I have to keep feeding this thing grass blocks, which is annoying. I can't just have a hopper hooked up to it because if I have a I've not messed with auto pull yet. Let me see actually. So the top I can input stuff in from. Try putting a chest on top. See if that will allow me to. I'm worried it's just gonna fill up though. It's just gonna fill the chest with or the machine up, and then it won't mine anymore. Because once it has to have an inventory slot free in order for it to be able to actually do something. Yeah, the top slide is an input, and it is not pulling, so I may need to use some pipes. Let me try using pipes here. Just the ultimate ones. So it may start pulling this out of here. I'll just put it in here just in case. So when it runs out of grass blocks, it may start hopefully pulling it out of the chest. Maybe. I probably need to have the chest down one on top. I don't think it'll request it out of the pipe. Let me try that. Whew. That was very laggy. Oh my goodness. Sound reverberation mod has some interesting things and issues, especially when you pick up a lot of items at once, which is what just happened. So, hoping that will just start pulling out of the chest. If it doesn't, well then, problems. Because if this runs out, it will just suck power. Like it's running, but it's not doing anything. It'll just be sitting here. So, we got one of these guys. These guys give you goodies. I did not know this was a thing in Minecraft. I'm a little bit of a Minecraft noob, to be honest. For the newer versions, I play way too much Xbox 360 edition, and I played that on Title Update 9, so quite old. But I enjoy it. So, and going into modded here is really fun as well because it opens a whole new light to the game, and I've been enjoying it a lot so far. Put these away. These are little goodies here. Hear the echoes of the bats and other random stuff that are going cuckoo in the room. Let's see, where's it working at? Okay, ooh, it's starting over here. That's good. Ooh, it's going over here. Nice. So you can see, yep, some of the dirt's already turned into dirt. That is good. we'll just have to build out on this. See, going down here, it goes layer by layer. So it's going in lines. Okay, I was confused what that was. That's just unrendered area. You know what we can do? We can clean this up. This is quite a bit messy. Probably just all the leaves here. Saplings all over. Tear the grass out of this room, you know, tear the thing down and all that. But yeah, I built this originally to keep the sheep in. Flashback, I'm not about to lose that. But, you know, they have the other room where they just spawn constantly, which I'm probably going to do spawners in there as well, and maybe get rid of those ones. I just don't need this room. It's honestly not useful to me anymore, so. 7 by 7. It's working right there. So get rid of some of these blocks. This thing is amazing. I love the flux board. Since I got one, it has been my tool. Right. Yeah, we'll get rid of the rest of this. Break them by hand. It's a good while. So yeah, I hope to do a lot with this world. I plan to just build in it and do whatever I feel, add whatever I feel, until eventually maybe the world might not work no more. You never know with modded worlds. They could just one day not, the game could not be able to handle it and just not work. So, cautious of that, of course. And these things take a while to break. God. So in here. Luckily my axe is 5x5 mode. I don't have 7x7. I didn't really augment it like I did my other tools, because it's just whatever. And there's a little funny story behind this axe. See the enchants on it, right? Really good. I never meant to put fortune on it. I was trying to get fortune on one of these a long time ago. Like a long time ago when I was very broke and had like no levels or anything really. And I saw fortune and I freaked out and I didn't realize it was this. And this is what I got it on, and I was like, wait a minute, no. It hurt. It hurt a lot getting, like, losing it. Because, oh boy, I really needed that beginning key, but now I have another flexible and enchant books if I need to make a Fortune 3 thing. Break down the rest of these. Some of my wisdom torches back in lamps. Use these for other builds. Here, come down there. Very nice, very nice. Talk about is there. Breaking lamps here. I'll probably have segments where I'm not no words, just working, you know, building something or breaking something, just to keep things, you know, a little mixed up, not just basic like how it is right now. I'll leave the room there for now. I'm not gonna mess with the rest of that. Make sure this is going well. I think it made it run out of grass. No, it has not run out of grass yet. It's not pulled any grass though, which is a problem. Yeah, pray to God that it starts pulling stuff. Okay, it is. Oh my goodness, that makes things a lot easier. Wow. You can see I'm very new to this still. Let's get rid of that. It's updating. Which is very annoying. My goodness. You know what I can do though? That would be much easier. There we go. Much easier. So we'll load this up and give it a lot to work with. 1,700. It needs that much. Okay. Oh. Maybe I don't have enough grass for this. Yeah, we may not have enough grass for this. I have a lot, but I didn't actually realize how much it needs. Just now. Oh no. It's not good. If it runs out halfway through, I can switch it over to dirt. I have, I think, enough dirt to finish this. You can put about 4,000 in, 7,000. Yeah, that's enough. So, switch it to dirt. See some of the ore sticking out. Love it. Here, muffled underneath here. It's very amazing being able to use the auto miner to do stuff like this. Honestly, I should have thought of it sooner because it would have made a lot of things a lot easier. Especially hollowing out big spaces like this. But one thing that's gonna bug me a lot is skylight, because I have to mine up to the surface. But with the way I'm gonna use the auto miner to do that, because it can do any, it can go like to Y 1,000,000 in the sky, whatever it is. I think it's 200 something now, and it can just go from there all the way down to bedrock. So it's able to do anything within that range. The range is limited to the 32, the radius, so this is the biggest room it can do, which is, I think for most things, plenty enough. This is a really big room. Gives you a solid minute to traverse it. Alright, I guess we'll just let this run and we will start on something else. Alright guys, we are on the surface actually. I think I need to do some cleanup around here, honestly. This was my old house, where I built the one down there. Ooh. We're good. It was just the grinders, okay. That scared me. But, the mob grinders here, these are pretty cool. She made a zombie one, very echoey in here. But, yeah, this place needs to clean up. All this machinery needs to go, because I don't plan to be stuck in there. I don't plan to really have any machinery here. I have a teleporter here, but I never use it, because I just teleport to my house down there, and I think this has a chunk builder in it. No, it doesn't. So, we'll just take that out, because quite honestly, don't need it. Power here that not really needed. Wire and benches and other stuff. You're stuck. Right, he's been stuck in there for a very long time, I can tell you that right now. Right, these guys will be able to actually wander around out here. I don't think they can escape. Quote, I don't think. To be honest, I actually don't know. Wow, I got a lot of insects from that. Jesus. Some XP. So this is pretty cool. This is set to autofill, so but those don't count. It's a lot of XP in that. I think there's probably about 100 levels inside of that. And it's nice because I have gravestone, so if I die, I don't lose that. I don't lose my levels. Which is very stressful. Okay, there we go. Yes. Okay, fixed it. I accidentally hit a button. Big mistake. We'll raise the fence here a bit just because I don't like the fence being this low. It's kind of low. You know, I'm nervous about stuff getting out. Okay, this is the same fence. I don't want these little dudes running around because I don't know what they're gonna do. They may run around and start killing mobs. They don't do that, but ooh. This is why you set your tools to single block after you use them on multi-block. Many times I have destroyed stuff because I have sat there and used 7x7 mining when I meant to mine 1 block. Particularly on my redstone doors, so it doesn't end well. I think he is blocking the way. Yeah, no, he is not. He is now blocking the way. Yeah, you're blocking the way, buddy. You gotta move. I got some kangaroos up here. I like these guys because you can actually give them weapons. So you can give them like swords and stuff, and they can wear helmets and chest plates. They can have armor, a little stair battle going on. Which I think is actually really cool. Alright, NPC trader here who we have not used very much. I need you to move. These guys were made using the custom NPC mod, Easy NPC, so I can make these by giving them stuff. Undead Trader just trades unique items and stuff like gas tiers for just random stuff. And I try to make sure the trades are fair and balanced, so don't worry about that. Let's see here, some of them. Gunpowder, coal, and flint and steel. I don't use this because I can just get flint and crush it into gunpowder. Fedora, gotta love it. These are the ones that I use for getting the spawn eggs. It's a lot of block diamonds. I might up the price, I'm not sure. This is 8 block emerald. Good little bit. Farm here. I don't think I have enough fence to finish this, but it will still be better than it was before. No, we do not have enough fence. We'll just leave it like that. This place used to be much nicer. All the bees disappeared. I don't know where they went. That's where my lava lamp went, and the torch. Interesting. I'm gonna get rid of this. These guys, I'll just let them wander. I don't really care. They're cool here, as long as they're not damaging stuff. Nice and blocked up front door. I'm gonna replace that with an iron door. cannot get the iron door. Yep, there we go. A lot of iron doors. I've looted many strongholds. Good source of iron doors, I'll tell you that much. Oh boy. Machines on the roof, more wire. Hole in the roof. Yeah, this place is pretty rough. Another hole in the roof, I used that to get in and out. Hatchet though. Put that there, that's nice. Okay, things are a lot better than they were before, I'll tell you that much. Let's break some of this random machinery junk that I put in the floor. I don't know why I did it. I was just put it there and I was like, oh, I'll get rid of it eventually. Quote, eventually. Alright, this little dude needs to... I need the fishing rod. That's the fix-it tool pretty much for mobs that do not want to cooperate. Not a normal fishing rod though. I think I showed it off before, but see here. I can latch right as he gets out, but I'll still show it to you guys. So I can latch it onto him, and I can just pull him. And I can use this to fly around and like fly mobs around. To be able to get them places faster. Okay. Ooh, that was a big mistake. Oh my god. Okay, well. Early autumn. Sweet. Oh boy. That's where I wish I had a nullifier. Yeah, we'll just ship the junk in. Oh, what is happening? Oh, it took the chickens. It has enough power to smelt it. Okay. Okay, cook chicken now. These chests are gonna have to stay. I'm not about to break them and get stuff everywhere. Can nullify it, but feeling like it. I'll fix this up too. This place is too rough. Birch. Thought I had. Okay, here we go. Just getting lost. Should be enough stairs, I hope. Ooh, wait a minute, what? There we go. There. Okay, things are looking a lot better than they did before, I'll tell you that much. Roof is actually somewhat completed. Sun is setting. Beautiful. Some blinds. Okay, let's fix up the rest of that, because that's pretty bad. And finish the roof. The roof's not finished. And it has holes in it, so... It's not very good roof. It has holes in it. It's unfinished too, you see the open spot. Ooh, nighttime. Nighttime is extremely dark. So. Alright, that is looking good. I feel this? Okay, I did. I put all this away. We are looking good here. Where did all these little dudes go? One's over here, one's over here. Okay, they're just kind of hanging around, which is fine. Right. A lot better up here. To be honest, I'm still getting used to things, so I'll probably get better with starting stuff on like board and working on stuff. But for now, I'm still trying to get used to all this and get into it. Ooh, I don't want them having access to the portal room. I don't know if they can open doors, and I don't want to find out with this place, so just block it off. I think I can't get in through another way. It's whatever. I'll put a button. He's sitting in front of there. He wants in there. Not do that. I just need a button. Way. Can I make a matching button? Ooh, I can. Okay. Makes things a lot better. You guys move. I forgot about that. Alright, looking good up here. I guess we should check on the auto miner down there, see what it's up to. Back down here. It's done a lot of work. Just looking at the mini map, holy, you can see it actually building right there. That's really cool. It's slowly going across. But it's out of grass blocks, and I do not have any more. Yeah, all I have is that grass, which I do not want to use, so I have to switch to dirt. Once this runs out here, I'm going to stop it. Take it out and put it in here. Yeah, it's in like that. Because even if it's dirt, it'll just spread to all the other blocks. I'll have to probably go and get more grass though and dirt. I don't have a lot of dirt. Big scale projects like this, you use up a lot. Reset that. Clean my inventory real quick. I got a bunch of machines and other junk in it. Oh boy, I love when my inventory just gets full of junk like this. My God. Why? I think I got that from the chest. That's why. When I broke that chest. Damn. I'll just put this in here for now. We got plenty of room. Enough. Chests. Leads. Vision. I just want to try to clear my inventory out a good bit. The sticks. Alright, we are good now. Let's update the parameters here so it'll build with the dirt instead. It's really easy actually. I'll show you guys how to do it. So we'll put all the dirt in there. Oh, not that. I need that. There we go. Quite a bit of dirt and quite a bit of area. Oof, we might not be able to fit all the dirt in there. Uh-oh. 728. Yeah, that's a lot. We need to keep at least 3 spaces, so it's about as much as we're going to get in there. Configure this. All we got to do is click that with this. Router place is on still, of course. That's all we have to do for this, and then it'll just start building again, but with the dirt. So there we go, that's running again. Thought I heard it. 5,000. We may have to go get more ethylene here because it is using it up a lot. Quite a bit. Here our ambience actually changes, which is nice. We have crickets, which means this is starting to register as a normal biome, which is nice. Ooh, we got in range of the beacon. It's out of range though, so we will use it. We'll give it that. I'm actually not sure where it's working. I think the dirt is muffling out the sound. You can really see how it works. Down underneath. So this right here, really good building tool. Highly recommend. Even though it's not what it's meant for. That doesn't particularly matter to me. I will use it anyways. As you'll see, yeah, it is configured correctly, so it shouldn't do any squirrely. Thought I heard it mining stuff. Because you'd think you'd hear it like places a lot, but I don't hear anything. Ooh, sound's working again for that. Oh, here we go. It's reappeared. So the grass will all spread to this, which is nice. We will have a big flat room, which we will have to work on. Probably in the next video. Or I might do it off camera. I'm probably gonna work on this off camera if I'm being honest, because I would like to get this done. I'll try to record it here. But what was that? I thought I saw something in the sand. I don't know, I'm losing it. Too dark. Too dark in this place, man, I tell you. But yeah, I will have spawners down here for tons of different animals. Animals will probably naturally spawn here anyways, because it's a large area, grassy area with natural lighting, so they should spawn, I hope. Maybe. But yeah, this should be good here. Good, we'll have to fix this, of course, in the middle, and I'm gonna have to dig more of these holes for when I do the big shafts up to the sky. Okay, I thought I heard lava. It's... Whoa! There we go. That happens sometimes. I don't know what's causing it, but the whole game just updates. Like the entire... It's like I switch my shaders. That same thing happens when I switch my shaders to like integrated or just off. It just does that randomly sometimes. It's startling when it happens, I'll tell you that much. Yeah guys, we got some good progress going here, but I think I'm gonna call it here. I have a lot of footage to work with, so I'm gonna have to edit this. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys next time. Goodbye.